Roses are red, violets are blue. My waffle's head is bigger than my head. I'm just saying. So today on Waifu Wednesday, we compare the audacity of my waifu's head to my head, and I'm just saying that she got a bigger head than me. Isn't that right, Waffle? Some of you will say that this is fake. Others of you will completely understand the struggles of living alone with your waifu. Just remember, when this chases you into the bathroom and stares at you, you're going to ask, what kind of poltergeist is living in my house? So struggles of my life. Alright, let's dig into the market watch, shall we? This is a very special message from future Robbie to present Robbie. Guys, don't let present Robbie forget that Black Friday is also happening on BigNCollectibles.com. We've talked about all the intense crates. You guys can get Yugioh for $20. You can get 20 random booster packs for $20. Cardfight Vanguard for $20. But this fat sack of shit decided to fucking forget in his video he was going to post. So don't let him forget. Rail him in the comment section. Please, don't let fucking the future. Don't let this become the shade of blue that we wear in every episode. Don't let this happen. I beg you. Please. Alright. Now let's get back to the regular version of what you're about to watch, shall we? Help! Alright. What is up, YouTube? M40 here, bringing you guys the 2 days before Black Friday sale to educate you guys a little bit more on where you can find some of those super hidden gem deals going on. Get it? Gem deals? Rumor has it gem playmats. If you're not following the Facebook page, I heard something about a sale of older playmats. If there was one or two left over that someone just had sent back or a purchase didn't go through, you might want to check that out. So it's the first bit of news I've heard on the forefront. So there's that. Number two. Guys, come on, show me some love. Today we're sporting off a nice light blue shade of Robbie. You know, the tales of the mystical shades of bluery, the mystical heels and things like that, all truly canon to the storyline. So, show me some love. Alright, so there's a lot of Black Friday deals going on. TrollandToads is up. If you are looking for anything particular, Yugioh, there wasn't a lot of interesting things over here. I'm not going to lie to you. Some of them were a little bit more expensive than others, honestly. But not a lot of interesting things, but I mean, a Maximum Crisis box for $42.95 is not terrible. Just little things like that. Now, this will be the one to definitely come back and check on, though, Friday, because TrollandToad often has a lot of hidden gems on their page. I think a lot of people tend to overlook and miss. The next one, the big one. Ideal 808's Black Friday sale. TCG Deals out the butthole. You're going to be 12 p.m. Hawaii time, 2 p.m. Cali time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So before Walmart begins at 6 p.m. and you are ready to go participate in your annual purge, you need to be aware that you can be watching the deals. Typically every 30 minutes they'll be having a rotating deals, but this is definitely something that you should be checking on because Ideal 808 usually has very good hidden gems. And then last but not least over here, you guys know, beginning at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 12 a.m., it would be Friday, or yeah, 26th and 23rd. You guys need to be aware that these are going to be rolling out. 9 p.m. on the 23rd will begin Black Friday, and Cyber Monday will begin on the 26th. So just be aware of this. Definitely, CoreTCG often has 1 to 2 very good deals. I'm not going to say that they're all good, but this is one of the ones that you should be looking at. Now, ARG will typically do something very passive on TCG Play or on their Facebook. You definitely should check it. There'll often be a code or something that you can get a discount on. And then to top things off, we're not knowing what TCG Player is doing. If you're buying singles from TCG Player, you might be getting a global 5% back. I believe they did something like that last year. It's definitely something to look into. So A lot of interesting things getting ready to set up, but I'd definitely be watching Core, Ideal, and TrollandToad. Alright, on to the Market Watch. Alright, so Spirit Warriors has been out for, oh geez, close to a week now, half a week. Cast bars were 22 on release. They shot up to 30 after near the end of the YCS, and then they've tanked back down to sitting at $26. There's a lot of movement on this card. The 27 is pretty much your more locked-in price. Shouldn't feel too bad about it. And then Shooter Stars are underneath their market price of 15, but 14 I definitely wouldn't feel too bad about picking them up for. Now, the one that's a bit pricier down here, Weather Painter Snow, which is the other short print in the set, is coming in at $15 to $16. Very interesting. If you're planning on playing Weather Painters, unfortunately, this is the short end of the stick that you were given. It's very unfortunate, but it's there. Literally, but beyond this line, it's just very cheap. Cross Domination they were pushing 15 on eBay near the day of release, which was very, very ridiculous. I was very sad to see a lot of people consider paying that, but it definitely goes to show that being patient pays off. Literally everything else in the set is just $1 to $2. Very, very good set if you were looking to like pick up 6 Samurai stuff. And the Weathery Core is very cheap as well. So good. The Kaiba Legendary decks have actually dropped a little bit. I was actually shocked to see these. You can get them at $19 shipped to your house if you are looking to pick up one of the Kaiba Collector's decks. Just one of those interesting holiday fun facts if you're looking for something. Evenly Matched have surged back up in price, actually. Now that we've been through our last event for the year, I was expecting these to kind of tank, but they've actually gone up $3 whole. This isn't anything to be too excited about, but literally now people are main decking this card to counteract the terrible imbalances of today's format. So definitely, I'm not incredibly shocked by this, to be honest with you. It's just one of those, well, shit, sad face. Borreloads have calmed down. They're back underneath the $30 mark, which is extremely good. This approaching 30 was a little bit rough for a lot of people. Akashik's sitting at 12s at the moment, which is not bad. Quick Launch is at 5s. Avenger Chimera's finally underneath $7. Actually, a lot of the TCG prices at the moment are looking very weird. As Metaphys is $2. Not much else too spicy going on in this set. Next up, Firewall Dragons. New global price is $37. We did it. Trickster Reincarnation still holding where they are. Spellbook of Knowledges still sitting at 14s. Nothing else too spicy over here for today. Ash Blossoms, $75 still. They're literally holding. I apologize. I was wrong. I thought after the YCS people would be offloading these. There's still not a lot of these on the market. And I'm only going to be scared to see what happens when an initial reprint of these things gets announced. This card's going to blow itself out. It's going to be absolutely horrifying watching the aftermath. They're going to blow out real bad. Diagrams, fun fact, these things are still 22s. Tornado Dragon still holding at the young 14. And Masterpiece is rolling in at $9. Unending still there. Zark is over that $6 mark. I'm going to be shocked if this card doesn't reach $10. But if this thing does get a reprint, though, in something like the Megatins, it's going to be sad because it's going to lose so much initial value. I know a lot of people are going to be super sad about that. Void Vanishment. Did you guys know that these... I've been watching these for a little while. I think we covered this in a Market Watch, a week or so ago, and we're talking about how they were like hitting $5 to $6, and they're still sitting where they were. Once again, it's just kind of that Infernoid hype train. It's definitely going to be there. I haven't checked on Ido to see if any more of these have been relisted. What is Ido holding? Dun 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 dun. Wow, they were in 70 cents before the buyout. Idos are holding at $8. Once again, this is because of that stupid Akashic Magician crap that's going around right now. A lot of people were like, hey, should we, do this? I don't know. I wouldn't do it. And Grinder Golem. Someone's like, Robbie, why are you not prepared for this? Because I think of these things as we're going, hey, that's Grinder Golems are $19. It's not terrible. Commons are 17s. They're still holding. I feel like if we get Security Dragon announced sometime soon before reprint, or this card gets limited, it's just going to be all downhill from there. It's going to be all ogre. Spiral Stuff. Once again, your entry level on this deck is not getting any better. 10s across the board. It's literally where this deck should be. Super cheap. Dark Lord stuff. Yugioh. Remember, this deck did do something at the YCS on a feature match one time. Yeah, $18 on Yugiohs. Zerados only continue to go up, and Nasties are at $5. So much value. You guys know that Ultimate Silent Swordsmans are starting to gain a little bit of traction. This isn't very disappointing to me, but first edition light plays are at like $9, and this is one of the better looking ulties, honestly, for a card from Yugi's deck itself. It's always looking beautiful. Water Dragons. There's only one DR04 Water Dragon on the market at $20. Ultimate Water Dragons have actually started to go up in price. This is a little bit ridiculous. $20 for first ed light play. First edition near mint's $21.70, but there's still a few of these on the market, and I get they look nice, but for an EN Ultimate, like, not for that price tag. Fun fact, Great Old Dragons are $4. I don't know where this came from. I feel like it's kind of been a thing for a little while, but fun fact, this card is gaining value. Jurak Alios, $5, literally for DTs, and then $3 on your hollows. Double Summons still looking pretty ridiculous, honestly. Still holding it literally $5 in every copy of Double Summon you could ever imagine. Nothing changes. Cosmo stuff, a few people were asking me to pull this back up. $12 on your Mojos. I have the lowest at the moment. Hee, we did it. And then you're looking at Tin Man, it's like $8. Dark Destroyer coming in at $7. Not really much else has changed here. Actually, these fell a lot. Dark Ladies tanked hella hard at 5s. Yeah, this hype train kind of just left the station. Brilliant Fusions coming in at 7s or 8s. Actually, both of them are the same now. It's very impressive. They both melded together. Seraph Knights, literally just 15s across the board. They're lining back up. That's nice. Ojama King Ultimates. These things are very expensive as well for some stupid reason. Unlimiteds. Unlimited light play is $9. What's a first ed one of these running me? Oh man, unlimited light play. What's a first edition? First edition light play is $18. It's not a near mint on the market. That's disgusting. Kakapakakus, the stupid Earthbound Immortal that gains value all the time, is coming in at literally $6. Actually, no, yeah, $7 for near mint. That's disgusting. And then Toon Table of Contents, because people always talk about how we need to play this in Magical Musketeers. Well, here you go, 65s on the supers. We did it. Literally. This card's so expensive. 10s on the gold rares. And then the rares are 5s, 6s. Whew. Such a weird time to be alive. So guys, armor up. You're ready for your Black Friday deals. Educating you guys a little bit better. Hope you guys have a good holiday season, and guys, strap up and get ready for this weekend. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel, and join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences, and please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.